I'm Rhoda. Welcome to my channel. Today's workout is a compound strength circuit workout. This is an advanced workout. We'll be using multi-muscle moves to get your heart rate up, and I'm adding heavier weights, so if you're more advanced, you're going to up your weight. That's going to make this more challenging. You'll burn fat, and by building lean muscle, you're going to increase your metabolism over time. If that's the type of workout that appeals to you, please subscribe to my channel. There's never a cost to subscribe, and you help me keep your fitness free on YouTube. Are you ready to work? Let's go. Let's get ready to work. Let's swing those arms, knees up. Compound strength, an awesome way to get so much muscle work, develop lean muscle, knees up. While you keep your heart rate in a fat burning zone, I'm going to use heavy weights. If you have options, challenge yourself. Make this an advanced training if you've been doing strength work for a while. If you're newer, you're going to use a light weight. You can do these moves, but lighten up your weight as you need to, okay? Heels up and back. We have 8 circuits. Reach out. 4 exercises per circuit, and we will be going for 45 seconds. So it's a long round. I want you to pace yourself, especially if you're picking up that heavy weight. I am using a lightweight, medium weight, and heavy weight. My heavies today are 12s. I could probably go 15s, but it's hot. It's hot where I'm at right now. Forward and back. I turn the AC off so that you don't hear that noise in the background. It's not very loud to me, but the camera picks it up. All right, grab your heaviest weights. We've got lateral lunging. Feet are wide. Now lean to one side, then the other, nice and deep if you can. Over, up, other way, and up. Now if the bending hurts your knees, more of a hinge, but keep the weight in your heel. All right, out of the toe. Come as deep as you can though. This is an advanced training. So if you've built up to where you can do these nice lunges with the heavier weight, well, let's do it. Feel those muscles of the lower body work. Good. All right, upper body combo. Here we go. It's a hammer curl and a press. Now I've got heavy weight here, but because we have that hammer curl alternating with the press, I'm going to give it a shot. Now you can start heavy and lighten up. I may need to do that. I'm going to challenge myself with heavy weight though. Ready? Deep breath, here we go. Hammer curl, elbows stay in. Then it's a push. Palms are facing the ear on this press. Watch your momentum, especially if you're lifting heavy. There's a tendency to kind of let the weight like that, right? Momentum do the work. I want you to control it down and then control it up. That lift is already getting heavy for me. Right here. And the press. Whew. And if you're doing this and it seems easy, I want you to think about finding some heavier weight. One more time, let's do it. And good. All right, I'm gonna stick with my heavy weight. These are 12s. I'm gonna put the weight in the right hand. You're gonna side lunge, that side lunge that we did, over, add the curl and press. Curl as I press. I'm going to try bringing a knee up. Add that balance element. Here we go. Over. Bring it up. Press. I'm going very slow and controlled because I'm using this heavy weight, and I want to make sure I'm controlling it down and up. Pushing. Keeping my elbow as close to my body as I can on that curl right here. All right, don't want the arm floating around where that weight's going to come near your chin or your teeth. I want you to come right up to the shoulder, right there, And press. Good. There it is. Okay. Should be burning up on that side, I hope. Ready to go to the other side? Now we have 20-second rest. I want you to rest and recover between these moves. That gives us that HIIT, high intensity interval as well, because our heart rate does go up with the compound work. It comes down a little over this 20 seconds. Ready? Here we go. Over, curl it up, press with the knee. Feel it? Whole body working, especially that right side. My right side, I should say, your left side, right? Correct? You gotta do this mirror image thing. I'm usually pretty good at it. Mess that one up. There you go. That's your first circuit. Now we have a little longer rest, 30-second rest. Grab some water. I'm gonna lighten my weight to my medium, which is an 8. You know what? I'm not gonna. I'm challenging you, so you're gonna challenge me, okay? We're gonna step out, forward lunge. I want you to keep the shoulders up, knee down and back. As you come up, you pull. All right, so it's not a curl, it's a pull, like a lawnmower pull, this is called. Shoulders up, here we go. Take it down, pull it back. Now if I do a nice bend in my back knee, I keep those shoulders up. If you're not doing the bend, you are going to lean a little bit further forward, but think about weighting your heel there, okay? Get as deep in the lunge as you can. When you come out of this lunge, push back out of the toe, then the heel. So push from the toe, push out of the heel. It's just a little push from the toe, and really driving the body back with the heel. I like that one, even though it involves a lunge, because I'm not a big fan of lunges, although I'm a fan of what they cause to happen in our bodies, right? All right, one more pull on the other side. Good chance to catch your breath. Do the modification if you need to. All right, here we go. Whatever weight you used on that side, I'd like you to try and use it on this side. We want to stay balanced. Push it back. And if you started with a heavier weight and lightened up, do the same over here. Start with the heavy, lighten if you need to. We do one more, come on. And up, good job, okay. I am going medium weight for this next one. I'm keeping my head above my heart as I come down and change weights, because that heart rate is going. We're going to a rear lunge. As we lunge back on the right leg, you're gonna punch across with the right arm. Long lever, far away from the body. The weight is gonna get heavy. Here we go. Even using the medium weight, I am going to feel this. Similar to that lawnmower pull on the upper side of the body, right? Pulling back. We're going palm down and across and back. So we're getting obliques, getting legs, right? We're getting glutes, shoulders, back and chest, arms assisting. So as far as the right side of your body goes, it's all working together here. Are you breathing hard? Should be. Multi-muscles, all wanting oxygen. You're screaming for oxygen. Your heart's asking the lungs, give me more. So, breathing heavy. Ready to go to your other side? Use these nice long rests. Deep breaths, okay? Yeah, 133. Get ready. Here we go. Bring it across and back. back. Side's harder for me. I am left-handed, so everything you do on your right side, and if you're right-handed, that's going to seem a little bit easier, not easy, but easier than your left side. I'm the complete opposite, but I'm in your mirror. So I'm doing my right side right now, which is super hard for me. And if you're right-handed, you're doing your left side, which is probably harder than what we just did, right? This is circuit 2, coming to an end though. And we have 30 seconds. Catch your breath, get some water. Sun is coming up here. Really watch the weather, because when the sun comes in, I got high windows behind you. When the sun comes in, I can't block it. And we get a lot of shadows, but we have some cloud cover. I think we'll be okay. All right, we are doing a discus, nice and slow, controlled. Big swing around, bring it up, crunch over the knee. Go medium weight, ready? Control, control, crunch. This is strength training. This can be a cardio move. I know. I want you to make this powerful, controlled. Each part matters. Lots of abs, glutes, obliques. And of course, the heavier your weight, the harder this can be. And up, good. Whew. You ready to go the other side? I love compound work, and I love lifting heavier weights. Don't do it all the time. You know, there are different ways to train. Let's go with this side, discus, here we go. Lighter weight, I'm doing more of a toning, but every once in a while, it's nice to lift this heavy weight, especially if you haven't done it in a while, and we see the improvement. You're just starting out and you're using maybe 5 pounds or water bottles here. Think about the next step up for you. You will not get bulky. Should say that. Lifting heavy weight. Women that get super bulky, maybe you follow a couple on Instagram or have seen, they really, really have to do a lot with their diet for that to happen. Now, I'm going medium weights, but I'm doubling them up. So I have 16 pounds versus 12 if I grabbed one of my other ones, all right? So we're going side lunge over, coming up, 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1. All right, ready? Here we go. Nice deep lunge, feet under you. 3, 2, 1. And you can go heavy here because you're not lifting this weight, you're just holding it. It's a pendulum. If you haven't done these leans before, you might remember them tomorrow. I'll never forget the first time I did oblique leans. Now, that was 20 years ago, but I remember some of those things stick with you. And I was like, wow, they seemed pretty easy when I did them. And obliques, I love to train though. Good, all right, we're going the other side. If you can, double those weights up or pick up if you have a 15 or a 20, grab a heavy weight. Catch your breath, deep breath in. Staying right in that range, I love it. Because I'm getting my cardio fat burning while I'm doing strength training. 3 seconds, we stepped to your right. Ready? Over right in the lunge, up, over left, in the lean. Stay with me, come on. Last one. Finish with me. Yes, we are now resting. Good. So we got a high row coming. Deadlift to high row. I'm going to try my heavy, knowing that, and my head's above my heart right now. See that? Bending at the knees, not bending over, putting my head down. I know that I can lighten this up. Going to a deadlift, down, which is no problem with heavy weight. As you come up, you're going to pull, and then release before you go back down for that deadlift. Shoulder width apart, little bend in the knees. Ready? Drive the hips back, weight stays close to the body. Pull as you come up, and then release. Abs are tight here. Get this deadlift in between these high rows. You might be able to lift heavier than if you were just doing a high row. You get this little break right here before you go into your next rep. Rest. Good. Putting one of my weights down, keeping it nearby because I will need it in just a moment. We're going to put one weight on the floor. It's going to look like this. You're going to squat, head above your heart, grab your weight, pull it up in front of your body like that row, press, put the weight down here and switch hands. This is a fun one. I like this. Here we go. Weight in your heels, pull it, full push, palm towards knee, which is different than the press we did in the first circuit. Other side. Press. My clients like this one too. When it comes up in a workout, a lot of people are like, yeah, I like this one. Weight in the heels. Push. Let's try one more each way. Plenty of time for that. Put it down, finish with me. Boom, good, all right. Now, I'm going light. This is a shoulder move. We're keeping the weight far away from the body. Long levers. So, lighter weight because gravity is going to add resistance. We're going to squat, sideways as we stand, and then we go front and back. Ready? Come with me. Squat, sideways. Bring it forward, back, squat, up, forward. Keep the shoulders as relaxed and down from the neck as you can here. Feel it? I got 5 pounds, but it is away from my body, right here to here to here. So gravity is not only pulling on that weight, right? It's pulling on my arm as well. So physics tells us that weight becomes much heavier than 5 pounds. Feel it? Yeah, I do too. I couldn't have done this with 8. You're doing 8, great. Whatever works for you, and if you are, and you have that power, awesome. All right, putting the weight down, deadlift, rowing in the deadlifts. This is a back row, all right? So we're gonna deadlift down, we're gonna row, and come up. So this was supposed to be the third exercise. I skipped this one, so now we're gonna do this as the fourth. Ready? Deadlift down, pull back, drive through the heels, hips forward and squeeze. When I say pull back, I mean towards the waist. So this is what I don't want you doing right here, which is down up to the shoulder. Okay, you're not getting in your back. You pull back towards the waist. Drive through the heels, squeeze the glute. A leg work. Finish the move right here, squeeze. Come on, you got a rest coming. And we are halfway through this advanced strength workout. I'm gonna finish this one because I know I have a rest. Get some water. I'm actually putting my weight down and picking up just a medium weight for this next one. It's more of a balance than it is a lift. I'm going on one side, curtsy lunge, take the right leg back, nice deep curtsy if you can, bring it up, kick at an angle, If you cannot put the foot down between, give it a try. Ready? So it's curtsy down, tap, whoops, and kick. Once you get to balance, try down, up, kick. Just like that. Bring the leg through, balance and kick. I'm on my 4th rep here. Once you do a few, your brain will figure it out and your balance will improve. You will have little glitches like that, where like I just put my foot down, I would have fallen over. Those are your stabilizer muscles. Those are the muscles that are going to keep us nice and strong and upright as we get older. And that's a good thing. I'm going to finish, because I like these. I'm going to kick and kick again. Resting my shoulders and arms for just a moment. You could hold a heavier weight here. It's up to you. Deep breath. I am challenging myself with this move though. Ready? 3, 2, here we go. Curtsy, get your balance and kick. Once you feel good about it, try to bring the leg through with a kick. And down, and kick. And again, this is my less balanced side, see? I talk about it and it happens. It's called the law of attraction. Manifest what you think about. So think positive thoughts. Think, I got this. I can do this. As opposed to, I'm going to lose my balance, because then what happened? I lost my balance. Last one. And kick. Good. All right, again, lighter weight for me. One of my thighs. Head is above my heart. We're going to balance on one foot. This is all about your stabilizers. This circuit here. Palms up. Balancing on one foot. Curl the shoulders and out. Ready? Here we go. Curl it. And out at halfway point. And about 20 seconds in. And switch. Get our balance on the other side. Now, as you can see, weight is far away from the body. Do most of this move. Switch it up. Here we go. So it's heavy. Shoulders are down. Working those biceps. Abs are tight for balance. It's a tough one. And rest. I did better than I expected on that one. That's always a real challenge for me. All right. Going to my mediums. I'm going to my 8s. We got a wide squat. Let's step to the wide squat. Add a little movement here. Step to your right. Hammer curl up as you come up. So ready? Weight between the knees. Bring it up. Other side. Now as you step wide, try and put those toes out. Sit back in your heels. I hope that sun doesn't get too much for us. I think we'll be okay. The last one. And up. Good. Whew. All right. Doing fantastic. Weight down. Grab some water. Time to work those triceps. Going medium, knowing I can go down to my lower weight if I need to. We're going to lift tricep back. Side of your right arm. Here we go. Slow it down with a lift. Feel it. Lift. Lift. Twist a little bit so you can get this lift going backwards, not to the side. Warming up and working those triceps, because we got some challenges coming up here with these triceps. harder with heavier weight. Simple move. Adding the toe tap to bring that lower body in. Abs are working as well. I'm gonna do one more. There we go. All right, sticking with my medium weight. One down. Going back to that wide squat. Toes out, and bring the weight behind your head. Elbows forward. Squat as you come up. Press it up. As it goes down, you squat. Set yourself up. This is challenging. Elbows forward. Here we go. Squat. Press it up. As it comes down, you squat. And up. Now the head has to move forward a little bit, so the neck can really tighten up here. Try and be as relaxed as you can in the neck. And we're going to have to deal with the sun. Just enjoy the sunrise. It's a little beyond sunrise, it's up there, but it is early morning. We face east. So in it comes. And up. Good. Whew. All right. Weight is down. We have a crunch to a glute kickback. Advanced. You're going to do this without holding on to anything. If you're less advanced, find something to support yourself. We're right here with a crunch and a kick. More advanced, both arms. Ready? Here we go. Crunch it and reach. Abs tight. And reach. Put that foot down if you need to catch your balance. Weight in the standing heel. Little bend, there it is. Little bend in the standing leg. And it's okay to need to catch your balance. That means those abs are working, those stabilizers are working. You're training the muscles that are going to keep you strong and upright as you age. Big focus on this channel is balance work. My standing leg is on fire too. I imagine yours is as well. Working at that isometric hold where you're holding it in that place. Different way of training the leg, and it is powerful. All right, checking my clock. How soon do I have to do this? Here we go. Arms forward, toe back, ready? Here we go, crunch it, kick it back, balance. Abs tight, glute tight. Don't go fast here. It's all about the balance and control. Yes. I'm trying to cheer myself on here because this is a tough one. I know it's tough. It's going to show up in an advanced workout. Use a wall or a counter, table or fireplace mantle, whatever you have nearby if you need to. Bring this down a notch and put one hand out for balance. Burning on the standing leg. Burning. Whew. I think we are on a rest. Thank goodness. How are you doing? Are you glad you hit play? I'm glad you hit play. All right, we are headed down to your mat. Have your weight nearby. Starting with a V-set, we're going to take one weight, one heavy weight, up and over, shoulder to shoulder. So feet are on the floor, back is straight. Hold the weight on one shoulder. Here we go, abs tight, relax them. Pull them tight, rest. To make this more challenging, my back has got some issues, so I'm only going to demonstrate that. With the feet off the floor, you can straighten the legs. I'm afraid if I do that right now, I could hurt myself, so I'm not going to do it. But both legs out straight makes this even more challenging. Sticking with the feet on the floor. Don't want to injure my back, really any more than it is. It's got some issues I'm dealing with. And that's why I'm really promoting low impact work. I started exercising. We are going to grab my heavy weight, chest press in a glute bridge. There's my train of thought here in just a moment. Set you up first, feet in. You're going to drive up, hold the the bridge, push it up and down, all right? Deep breath, heels in, hips are up. Here we go, abs tight. Press it up and down like it's a bar. So I started working out 20 years ago, over 20 years ago, my late 30s, is when I really started to do daily workouts. I became a group exercise instructor and a trainer. So it was a second career for me. But I have done high impact, a lot of burpees and jump squats and jump lunges for those 20 years. And I have a hip problem and a back problem. I don't want that for you. I don't want you to get to my age and have limitations. If we can avoid it, if you're starting in your 40s, if you're in your 50s, 60s, or beyond, good. All right, I'm going to check what we're doing here. Going to triceps. So I'm going to go to my medium weights. Okay, medium weights. Knees are going to come up in tabletop, making this more difficult. Triceps down and up. Ready? Deep breath. Abs tight. Here we go. So if you're somewhere between 40 and 100 plus, because that's what I say, I'm going to live healthy beyond 100. That's my goal. Wherever you're at in that, highly recommend low impact work so you protect your joints. This strength training is so important, more important than the cardio, because the strength training is what's going to help you maintain that lean muscle, which is going to keep you strong. It's going to support your joints, and it's going to maintain your metabolism, so you'll burn fat. And I am about done with these. I don't know how many more I can do. That failure, that's what we want. Whew. Okay, one heavy weight. Again, holding on either end. We're going to hold the weight. It's an overhead lat. So, back of the shoulders, front of the shoulders, back of the chest. As it comes up, ready? Bring a leg up to meet it. Abs are tight there. Slow and controlled. Try and go heavy if you can. Control the weight over your head and then control it back up. If it truly gets too heavy, obviously you lighten it, because where's this weight? It's up over your face and your body. So if your arms are shaking and you really can't control the weight, lower your weight. Stay with me. I'm looking at the clock. Yes, I am, because I am really pushing hard here. Excellent. All right. We have a rest. Your last rest, because we are on our last circuit, which is ab focused. All right. This is a crunch series that I did back at that time when I was just starting out. Nice strong shoulder, hand behind. We're going to crunch out, reach for your toes. This is advanced, I know. Ready? Here we go. Crunch it, kick it, reach. If that's too much, crunch, kick, one leg. All right? You're still going to get that oblique work. Will be a little less challenging. You'll work up to this. First time I saw this was a Tammy Lee Webb, I Want Those Abs video. And I saw this in her advanced ab, and I went, you have got to be kidding me. That's exactly what I said. But I did a few, I did what I could, and eventually, and really not too long, a few weeks, I was able to get through the whole set. Just shows you how consistency pays off. Good. Swing it on around. Whew. Key here is a nice strong shoulder, okay? Don't sink into this. Sink into it, I get the sun in my eyes, so I won't do that. All right, ready? I hope you're enjoying the sunshine. Here we go. Crunch it and reach. I have mat. My mat is starting to disintegrate. Does it happen to yours? I've got mat all over me. I remember in my gyms, that was a big thing. We're buying new mats every month, it seemed. spots on me here. That's because I am glistening and sticking to these little pieces of mat. Whew. Wow. All right. Let's come back over. We have a mountain climber twist because we haven't been challenged enough, right? Keep your hands right underneath your shoulders, up in that plank. Twist under, back, okay? Deep breath. Bring it up, twist. Now, if you're to the point where you are done, shoulders can't do this, you're just too tired, come here. Twist in the under, pull the abs tight. Twist it under, tight. You can come up to the high plank. Just put a lot of strength work on that shoulder and chest area. Arms are shaking. But if you can hold it up here, we got just about 15 seconds left. Come on. We have one more, and we're done. I don't know if you can see my arms are just literally vibrating. All right, we have a dying bug. Dying bug. It's not quite dead yet. Holding one weight. I'm going medium. I'm going to put our knees up, weight up. Weight is coming over the head as one leg goes out and it comes back up. Here we go. Nice, slow, and controlled here. Abs are tight. Push that lower back to the mat. If you feel the lower back coming off the mat, you're going to lift your legs, kick them up a little higher, not so far out. You need to control that lower back. So you can get injured. Not worth it. I want you to be able to come back day after day. Consistency is what pays off. Not being a hero in the moment. Do not push through any kind of pain or pull. I want you to feel it. I want it to burn. Yay! I want it to burn, but I don't want it to hurt. There is a difference. Keep your legs out. Arms over your head. Relax everything. Congratulations. That was no joke. Whew. Now, bring one knee in and stretch the back of the leg. Wipe the mat off your body. Now this is a very short stretch for a very long workout and a very intense workout. If you have more time, you can just pop over, bring the knee in, pop over to the stretch playlist on the channel. Anywhere from a 7 to a 20-minute stretch there. If you have the time, take more time to stretch. The other side. I want to thank you for being brave. Wake up, doing something good for yourself, maybe stepping out of your comfort zone for the first time to an advanced workout, advanced strength. It's always good to challenge yourself. If the workouts that you're doing are becoming too easy, you need to step it up. Doesn't mean you need to necessarily change the workouts, you just change the weight. I love that stretch because it just hits everything. One more time, stretch and straighten. Deep breath, heart rate's coming into a good normal zone now. Flip it on over, grab a foot. Think about driving your hip into your mat here, stretching the front of that leg. Let's switch sides. Bring it on up, hands and knees. We're going to put our toes together, knees out, and rock back. Try and get the back stretching here, inner thigh. Bring the hands behind your head and the weight down on your elbows. You're going to feel the triceps. Swing it around, have a seat. Big smile because you did it. Congratulations, you did something good for yourself. Taking care of yourself, you're the most important person. And when you take care of you, everything else gets better. So thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.